Another method of increasing the number of data rapidly in a network that has no clients associated with it, or if it has very low traffic, is correct Chopchop attack. In this method, instead of directly injecting the ARP packet that we capture, we're going to try to determine the key stream for this packet. Once we do that, then we can create a new packet. So we're going to forge a new packet and inject this new packet into the traffic. This will force the access point to create a new packet with a new IV. We're going to capture it and inject it back into the traffic. We'll keep doing this until the number of data is high enough to crack the web key. So, the start of the attack is going to be very similar to the one in the previous video. The first thing we're going to do is launch arrow dump against the target network. So I'm just going to call this Chopchop test. And here we go. We have our target network here. The second attack that we're going to try to do is the fake authentication attack. Again, we do this so that the target doesn't ignore us. And as you can see, we're successfully associated with the target network. Now, the third attack is going to be our correct Chopchop attack, in which we're going to try to capture a packet and determine its key stream. So it's going to be very similar to the fake authentication attack. I'm just going to paste that here. So instead of having fake auth, it's just going to be Chopchop. And then instead of A, we're going to have V for BSS ID. So A reply ng, Chopchop, the MAC address of the target network, and then my own MAC address, and then the name of the Wi-Fi card with monitor mode. We can get my own MAC address from ifconfig LAN 0, and then my MAC address will show up like this. So I'll just do another association with the target network. And then I'm going to do my Chopchop attack. Now, AirPlay ng is just waiting for a packet. Once it captures that packet, it's going to ask me, do I want to decrypt it and determine its key stream or not? So we're just going to wait for it. I'm going to say yes, please. And now it's working to try and determine the key stream for the target access point. Okay, now I've resumed the video. Just want to show you that we've only reached 86%, but we can still actually use this key stream. It might work, it might not work, but we can still try. And sometimes I remember I had like 64%, and I still was able to forge a packet and inject it and successfully inject it into the traffic. So let's try this. Now the key stream is saved into this file. So now next step is to forge a fake packet. We're gonna do this using packet forge. We're gonna put -0 so that it creates an ARP packet for us. The MAC address of the target network and my own MAC address, same as this, A and H. So I'm just gonna copy and paste them. Here we go. Then we're gonna put destination IP, and we're just gonna set it to 255, and then we're gonna set the source, and it's gonna be 255 again. That's just information that has to be there in the packet. And then we're gonna use the option Y to specify the name of the key stream file. and it's this file, as you can see, file that was created in the previous step. So we're gonna paste that, and then the name of the forged packet. So what do we want it to be called? So I'm gonna call it Chopchop forged packet, and that should be in the W option, sorry, so that's the option. So let's just go again over the command. It's packet forge ng -0 to make an ARP packet, the MAC address of the target network, the MAC address of my Wi-Fi card, then we put the destination IP, source IP, and then we put the file that we created in the previous step, and the name of the forged packet that's going to be created. Now the next step is where we're going to inject this forged packet into the traffic and to cause the number of data to increase rapidly. So I'm just going to go to fake authenticate myself again, just in here, and then I'm just going to clear this reply ng to inject our fake packet into the target network. So -2 for the reply attack, and then R to choose the fake packet, and then we put the name of our Wi-Fi card. So -2 for replay, or the name of our packet, the first packet, and -0. So I'm just gonna associate myself again, and I'm gonna hit enter here. It's gonna ask me, do I want to use this packet? I'm gonna say yes. And here we go. You can see the number of data increasing very, very quickly. Again, I only had 86% of the key stream. I wasn't able to decrypt the whole key stream, but the attack is still successful. That's why I've had good luck with this attack with networks that are far away, or with stubborn networks that the first method didn't work against. So all we have to do now is just wait for the data to reach around 20,000 and fire up aircrack ng again, as we did in the previous two videos, and it's gonna work. It's gonna get us the key straight away. I'm just gonna do it here. I can do that here. Let's just clear that. And the name of the file is Chopchop, I think. So it's Chopchop test 01. Yeah. And here we go. As you can see, we got the key with 23,000 IVs. Basically, just I'm gonna go again through the steps of this method. So we capture the packet, we try to determine its key stream. We only determined 86%. We used that 86 to create a fake packet, and then we injected that fake packet into the air.